Shoot him out, shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Bottles and believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and seen them.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So they're offense out now to get this game
I might just hit it for that's all I element. I like dark skins, love a melanin, hard touching the guitar when I'm stepping in. 30 bottles of food till I'm selling it. Switch to the Brody. I'm a gangster, nigga like the party. I'm a breaky, go retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm calling hard. That's why I look back out like Riri. Every time she see me, she wanna leave me. I'm a soul like Justin Bieber, you can leave me. I say why? I'm on a team, I can't talk about bitches, baby reason. She be yucking up, she always try to leave me. But she a bad girl, and she freaky. I have her hanging up the door like she need me. I never hit a bitch more than bitches, baby need to. But her pussy good, it tastes like pizza. But she can't have it, I don't need it. I'd rather have my money being like clean. I don't talk to niggas, cause they be camping. Disrespect me, and see what you hit me. I don't get comfortable, I start slamming. I'm blessed them. All I'm mad that I stacked them. Said I stacked them. Nothing but my money. Never my pockets flat. Now they chunky. I ain't a pretty boy, but I ain't ugly. If I take your bitch in a second, is she a real one? Then I protect it. Traded the 8 and told my jeweler protect it. And it's all VVS and flower seconds. I might just let it go. Hold up, that's all I remember. I like dark skins, love it, melanin, hard pushing with the tongue. When I step in there, 30 bottles of food, till I'm selling it. I have a Lambo, switch to the Brody. I'm a gangster, nigga like the party. I'm a big, don't retarded. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, I'm cold hard.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yo, we can tell it, yo, we can tell it.
They're going play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
If I want it, I'm a grab. If I want it, I'm a hub. Pushing me up, I'm up in all slush. I make a call. I make a call and swore. Nigga, you can check the score. We up on the board.
Right down the middle. And they add one on their first touchdown of the
If I want it, I'm a I make a call. I make a call and swore. Nigga, you can check the score. We up on the board.
pass now to kick this away.
And we all in the lavish. If I want it, I'm a
My niggas with it. When you fuck run up in this, I know niggas mad that we did it. Say we live it. Won't never forget it. Forget both from the cricket. Get it and flip it. Penny right here in Mississippi. You try me in shots to get this hit. 24 hit it. I'ma just 24 hit it. Cause bust that on you, forget it. Game for me. Anywhere I pop out, this thing with me. Every nigga here with me gon' bang with me. Trade looking bro going the same with me. Body dropping that shit in the thing. So smoking daddies, I'm on the flame, nigga. Couple niggas here with me to change, nigga. Spend a mission, we live for me. Surely been this we playing for the screen, nigga. You would get flean, nigga. Go front, nigga. I saw me the fuck with my brain, nigga. To be fair, they go insane, nigga. I just got me a chat on my chain, nigga. You gon' down for the stain, nigga. When you sent me that ID, I came, nigga. Only me and my main, nigga. You ain't really fish that, don't play, nigga. We can hit you today, nigga. If you making it back, better lay, nigga. There ain't too much to say, nigga.
I make a call.
Turn many heads, but at the end of the year,
I make a call this morning.
if you average over 5
Nigga,
yards
you
per
can check the
rush,
score. We up on the board. Y'all looking nervous. If I win it, I'm out. I make a call. I make a call this morning. Nigga, you can check the score. We up on the board. Y'all looking nervous. If I win it, I'm out.
Pass complete to Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for this. Buying some time right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Caught on the left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He can't hang on to the pass. And that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Middle. Returned it.
From the gun on third down. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing here, Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it. They got the ball for themselves.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, report.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my line.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. He's got it, room to run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep him in? Oh, they're saying he did not. Incomplete.
We're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead off the turnover. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Middle. 180. What is it? Sit hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
What is it? Yo. Sit hot.
From the 37. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
180.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
56. Look out.
Allen looking to throw. He's on the move. Caught. So there's that rookie out of Florida State. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to throw now, Allen. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 39. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Allen to throw. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bills hoping to grow their lead before halftime. DBs out there for the Ravens. 3rd down coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raven 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get on! Ready? Report! Report! Ready, shot! Sit up!
Lamar back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the...
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going play action. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up. Here's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking for a throw here. Launches one deep downfield. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Marcus Williams has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
180. Go. Go ahead. Get on.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that Well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. It's caught at the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alfa, sit on. 180. And a shot. Hey.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The give here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff, running right. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Real quick. Hey,
At the 47-yard line.
Right back to Pollard. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 2. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Reel in at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious...
And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens tie this game up. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field. And now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Allen. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky tonight, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here he is on third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
Running right, here's Pollard. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Sit up. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
Here's Lamar. Got a man open, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. It's second and goal.
Hey, sit up. Sit up.
He gets another shot here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets him halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on third and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Go. Sit up.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's brought down at the line. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up fourth and goal.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. And that's a touchdown! And we for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's three pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs at that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's Cook. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. Back to throw now, Allen. Pass complete to his back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't make that connection. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by only 1. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Cook on the handoff. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He finds space into the red zone. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before they get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead right at the end. It's a James Cook touchdown. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That puts them in a much better spot now. Up 7 here in the 4th. So they stick with a hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
Pass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
They've got first down from the 31. And they'll kneel this one down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. The really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. And he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap. Face, and that's the face card on my wrist.